exciting news for you that I'm so excited to share. And it is the fact that I have been chosen as one of the fabulous 15 finalists for the world's next top natural hair model contest. When I found out last Monday, I was jumping around the house and screaming. I was so excited and surprised, to be honest, to have been chosen as one of the 15 finalists. However, I have been chosen, and I would be honored and greatly appreciated if you would go to the website that I posted below and vote for me. My real name on there is ABAgail Dunn. And yes, so this video here, I'm going to tell you guys about my natural hair story. My journey from when I began. I was 12 years old, little girl, about 11 years ago now. And let me just start at the beginning. So basically, I didn't have a big chop instance. Many women are lucky and they look amazing with their big chop experience when they cut their hair and just have a little TWA and it grows and grows and grows. That's not what happened to me. My hair just kind of broke off. So instead of a BC, I guess I had a BB, big break. It was not cool simply because I was getting perms, and you know, perms are very detrimental, especially to younger people's hair. And though I do have coarse hair, it was detrimental to mine, and it did make it break. So we stopped perming it. My mom stopped taking me to get perms, and she began to wash it and hot comb it herself. And in that time, for several years actually, I wore the little hairstyle using the little, I guess, a butterfly clip they call it, and just flipped it up. And it was so, I didn't like the style, and my hair was so short at that time. It was just something else. And then, you know, going through, you know, everything that you go through as a little prepubescent person in middle school. And I was also in Hawaii, so one of the few black girls in the school, so that was also more difficult for me. But I was not the worst for it. So after then, the summer before I was going to high school, actually, went to the library and just started reading about black hair, and I came across a wonderful book by Lenice Brendan Bonner. She is a wonderful author. I would definitely suggest her reading her books if you're newly natural or veteran natural, because she has a lot of great tips. Reading books, those books and books like that, taught me how to do different styles like twists, learned how to cornrow, I learned Bantu knots, and so I just started doing my hair myself. Like, I would go to the store, get a whole bunch of rubber bands. I remember having a little jar that I wrote on it and painted the puffy paint colors, the Afro jar I called it. I have no idea where it is now, but it was full of rubber bands, and so I'd use those. Sometimes I'd put rubber bands on the end of my braids. They were so colorful. I'd put, memories. I put those on my Bantu knots as well, and just, you know, have fun with it. The only natural in the school, of course, because like I said, I was in Hawaii. Then I moved in the 11th grade. Went to Humble High School in Humble, Texas, which is where I'm originally from. So I went back there, and I was still the only natural, even though there were several black girls in the school. I'm pretty sure I was the only natural. And my hair was still growing out, but it was so much healthier. It was pretty healthy. Actually, I should try and get a picture of my graduation picture because my hair looked really good. And I would go and get it styled sometimes, but most often I would do it myself. Started getting a hot comb, sometimes not, different things like that. But I believe my biggest learning experience for natural hair has come recently when I stopped combing my hair. So that has helped me a lot because I made a conscious decision last summer after being hurt deeply by something that happened in my life before. This was a healing process to grow my hair out to make back length, which is going really well. When I stopped combing my hair, I also stopped brushing it, so that I would use, maybe like if I braid my hair up, I have a video of this, when I'm taking it down, I'd use something small like a bobby pin to help me get it undone. And I finger comb my hair. I take each twist down and do it. I wash my hair in the twist. I do shed a lot, but shedding is actually a natural process, but I shed a lot less than I did when I was combing and brushing my hair. And yes, so when I also started using henna a little while back, just different things, researching. I would definitely encourage you to research if you're newly natural as well. YouTube is a wonderful place to find information about natural hair. So that's basically it. Like I said, I started when I was 12 and then just went through high school, never looked back. I've never wanted to get a perm. And now natural hair is one of my biggest obsessions, and it's part of the healing process. Like I said, this issue with someone before really hurt me, and I decided just, you know, I'm gonna grow my hair out. I was a part of the healing process. It doesn't really make sense to most, but it actually is working great. Like, I'm totally over the situation now. So that being said, that's basically my natural hair story. Pretty simple, but yet complex. I hope you all will decide to vote for me. As I did say earlier, my name is ABAgail Dunn, or Music on Fire 10, and you can find me on the website that I'm putting below. That's it. And I would also encourage you, even if you're a newly natural, to apply to this contest. I don't think I really thought in the beginning that I would be chosen. I just kind of did it because, like I said, as I'm going through things in life, I'm just like, I need to live for me. And why not do it? Because it's a free contest. I love natural hair. And it's also with a company that I really like too. So, and it's in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. So if you are thinking about it, if you ever thought about it, I would definitely suggest that you just go for it. There are so many things in life. If you're thinking about doing something, but you're like, oh, I shouldn't because I'm not this enough or that enough, not pretty enough, thin enough, blah, blah, blah. You should just do it. Because if you don't do it, if you don't apply, you're not going to get it. I would have never gotten this had I not applied. So that's how I'm thinking of this. And like I said, I hope you all find it in your hearts to vote for me. Tell other people to do so too. Thanks so much. See you guys later.